Well, about a month ago, we gave you a first look inside Illuminarium Atlanta, a massive new immersive attraction and event venue that's located along the Atlanta BeltLine.
Yeah, it's really cool. Today is opening day to the public, which means now anyone can buy tickets and experience the feeling of being transported anywhere in the world.
Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Good news. Paul Milliken is live there this morning. Paul, you're about to go on a safari, we understand.
Yes. You've been trying to transport me far away for a long time, Buck, so your dream is coming true this morning. But lucky for me, I don't have to leave the Atlanta BeltLine. Yeah, this is the brand new Illuminarium Atlanta. This just opened with a big party last night. I was here. It was amazing. And now we're back this morning to give you your first look inside. Alan Greenberg is the visionary and CEO behind Illuminarium Experiences. Sir, first of all, great party last night. I know you had a great time. So did I. You must feel great. This is opening today.
It's been 3 years in the making, and the world's first Illuminarium is opening here in Atlanta.
Yes.
We couldn't be happier. This is a place that can take you any place, and the first place we're taking you is to the beautiful country of Africa.
Yeah, well, let's do it. Let's walk into the next room and really take folks into Africa. So really explain the concept behind Illuminarium. It's sort of two different things. It's an attraction, but it's also an event venue, correct?
It is. So it's first and foremost, it's an attraction. We take you places that you dream about going.
Yes.
It's kind of a bucket list opportunity, like safari experience.
Right.
So this is about a 1 hour experience where we take you all over Africa.
Yeah.
To Kruger and to Samboro and to the Masamara, to places that even most safaris might not go.
Yeah, and to see the animals like this in high definition. And what people at home can't tell is that the floor is shaking. You don't just see the animals and see the environment, you feel it.
You see it through the best projection systems in the world. You hear it through the best sound systems in the world. You feel it in your bones through the haptics in the floor. You smell it through the sense in the air. And you can actually affect it through our LiDAR interactivity, where you're walking and actually leaving footprints as you go. Yeah,
truly an interactive experience. Okay, so let's talk about making this happen. You said before, there's a lot of technology, I think about $15 million worth in here. This is really state of the art.
Totally. We went all over the world to look for the best technologies that could bring this to life. We want to make you feel like you are really there.
Yeah.
And what a wonderful time to do that.
Right,
everybody's been cooped up for months and months and months, and now you can actually take a trip to Africa on safari, on the perfect safari at Illuminarium.
Yeah, and here's the cool thing. So you bring your family here during the day, you look at the animals. I mean, really, this is such a perfect thing for kids and adults. But then at night, it kind of transforms into like this cool after-hours experience.
Yeah, so the cool thing about Illuminarium is we can flip a switch and we can turn it into something different. So at night, we've created these environments, and it's really going to be the kind of the coolest bar lounge in town. You come off the BeltLine, and one day you walk into the Illuminarium after dark, and you're having a drink at the bottom of the ocean. You come back 2 weeks later, you're in Tokyo. 2 weeks later, you're in the Himalayas. And we built all these out in a way it's just a fantasy. So it's going to be a wonderful after dark experience at Illuminarium.
And by the way, at home, you guys got to see this. So you see the butterflies flying. This is a really cool transition between scenes. So as you stand here, you're going to see various scenes. About how long is the experience when people come and visit?
It's about a 1 hour experience. You could actually stay a little longer if you would like to, a little bit like a museum in that regard, but it's geared to be about a 1 hour experience.
Yeah, and again, I wish people at home could feel it, and they will when they visit, but the way that the floor shakes, when the elephants move, you feel them walking by you. This really is a totally multi-sensory experience, which is what you wanted all along.
Yeah, it really is. So this is a $10 million production. What we call cinematic immersion. It's kind of VR without the glasses.
That's exactly what it is. And Atlanta is first, but other cities are going to get these, correct?
We open in Las Vegas in mid-December. We open in Miami after that. Probably Chicago and Mexico City after that. But this is the world's first Illuminarium, and this is the headquarters for Illuminarium.
Yeah, very cool. Well, sir, it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you so much for letting us be the first team to broadcast live from virtual Africa.
Paul, great to have you here. Don't get too close to the animals, though.
I won't make any sudden movements, because I tell you, as I stand here and I feel the shaking of the floor and I see footprints, I'm a little bit nervous, so I'm going to stand very still. But this really is gorgeous. I mean, to look at the animals around and to really feel like you're there, it is a transporting experience, what I think everybody is looking for right now, right? You know, we may not be able to hop on a plane and fly somewhere, but we can get the experience right here.
Yeah, it is cool. But you know what Portia just pointed out to me? He said it's a 1 hour experience, but you can stay longer. It sounds like Paul's wearing out his welcome to me. Is that you're reading between the lines?
Kind of, sort of, but it also sounds like I'm going to stay a little
I
longer.
will be laying on a beach towel, just hanging out. Yes, absolutely. Well, last night's party, I got to tell you, I mean, they had food from Africa. There were people just hanging out, having a great time, had a few good cocktails. So, yeah, that's the way to do it for sure. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
All right?
It sounds like a great experience.
Thanks, Paul. Illuminarium Atlanta is located at 550 Somerset Terrace Northeast in Atlanta, right on the BeltLine and just south of Ponce City Market. Tickets start at $35. And for more information, follow the links on our website, fox5atlanta.com. Just look under the Good Day section.